Top strongest, top strongest, top strongest. It's a really interesting question. Who is the strongest in different anime universes? And sometimes it's really subjective opinion of those who do the top. And Kengan Ashura is that case when it's hard to clearly say who among a lot of strong characters could be in the top 10. But I'll try to highlight 10 characters who in my opinion showed themselves well and deserves to be called the strongest characters of the series. That's my opinion and how I feel about them. Leave your comments down below if you agree or disagree with me. Due to his deviant heritage that gave him an exceptionally rare genetic mutation at an early age, Ryan's physical strength is shown to be exceptionally powerful even for a Kure, and he takes full advantage of it with his fighting style. Kure Ryan is also a powerful martial artist who has mastered a wide range of Japanese martial arts that have been incorporated into the Kure clan. To that end, he is well aware of the practices, techniques and capabilities of a vast number of Japanese martial arts styles, as well as how to counter and exploit them. I think a lot of you will disagree with me about Ryan being only at the 10th place, but knowing what other fighters in this list can do, I can't put him higher. Galan is an extremely powerful fighter who mainly utilizes boxing in his combat style, focusing on extremely fast damaging flicker jabs. His physical abilities are top, being able to throw heavy punches from any position, even unstable ones. His punches alone can knock out the majority of opponents. He also skillfully combines boxing techniques with Muay Thai techniques. Having trained in Muay Thai for over 20 years and mastered boxing, Galan is essentially a striking specialist of both. His combination of boxing and Muay Thai is so powerful that he is capable of forcing a fighter like Kano Agito level on the defensive without giving him a chance to counter. Hatsumi-sen is a powerful individual in addition to his incredible physical speed and striking power. His key strength is his unpredictability. His self-taught original moves and his erratic behavior make him next to impossible to read in battle. Besides, he is a master of Aikido and specializes in defeating opponents with minimal effort. His competence in battle depends heavily on his mood and his condition, and in some cases he requires a pre-fight warm-up to improve his condition. In poor condition, even average fighters can give him trouble, but in peak condition he is strong enough to overwhelm even Wakatsuki.
Raisen, Ikazuchi wa keshite kawasenai.
Mikaizuchi Rei is a master of the racing style and is arguably the fastest fighter in the tournament in both movement and striking speed. In addition to his immense physical speed, Rei has remarkable precision in his attacks. When Rei combined racing style auto-suggestion with Kurayoshi Rhino's suggestion, he was able to unlock power beyond the limits of his physical capabilities. In this state, Rei was able to move so quickly that not even fighters could perceive his movements. I put Rei above the previous two cause I think at his top condition and with Kurayoshi Rhino's suggestion he could one-shot them, or they simply could not handle his speed.
You people always make a fuss about your techniques and secret teachings. It's all just the rambling of weaklings.
You broke my fucking leg!
The truly strong have no need for technique!
Julus has extremely highly developed muscles derived in part from special doping. having taken enough steroids to kill an average man. His immense muscular structure grants him colossal physical strength, durability and destructive power. Julus is also fast, being able to sprint as fast as the first-rate sprinter despite his size and a weight exceeding 200 kilos. Defensively, his guard can be compared to iron armor, which can even shatter rock, and he was able to shrug off the full-powered punches of a man as strong as Wakatsuki Takeshi without suffering much damage.
Goodbye.
Muteba is an extremely lethal combatant who is master of silent killing, and his attacks center around performing the most efficient, pragmatic and lethal strikes using minimal movement. He can adapt to unfamiliar fighting styles by using his battlefield experience, enabling him to produce efficient strategies to counter his opponents. Muteba has adequate knowledge of ancient Chinese arts, such as the human acupuncture points, and he is well experienced in the usage of certain ancient Chinese assassination techniques. On account of his blindness, Muteba's other senses are massively heightened as a result. As such, he is adept at using his sense of hearing, smell and touch to navigate his surroundings and locate his opponents, with his sensory range exceeding a remarkable distance. Kano Agito is an incredibly powerful all-round fighter who is known as the Emperor of the Kengan matches. He possesses immense physical stats on top of nearly unmatched fighting capabilities. His strikes are notably powerful, his kicks particular. His durability is also quite impressive, managing to reach the semi-finals without taking much lasting damage despite taking numerous heavy hits from opponents as strong as Okubo Naoya and Galan won 7. He is able to adapt to his opponent's fighting style after fighting them for enough time and put together a new style specifically tailor-made to counteract his opponent in the middle of a fight. This essentially has the effect of Agito growing stronger with every fight he takes part in.
Gozo Murobuchi! Now, his long-awaited revenge begins!
Winner! Takeshi Wakatsuki!
Wakatsuki has an abnormally muscle structure density, 52 times higher than average, and weight almost 200 kilos for his size, allowing him to deal extremely powerful blows. He is one of the strongest fighters in the Kengan matches, having defeated countless opponents with big names. Also, Wakatsuki has been training in grappling and has a technique called blast core. This is a powerful punch which involves compressing all of his muscles to a single point in the center of his body and then unleashing it. Oma is a powerful fighter whose strength, speed and endurance were far above any average humans. He is an excellent fighter in all statistics. Tokita mainly using Nico style as his technique. This style is made up of 4 different katas or forms. Also he used an advance, a special technique and the other half of the Nico style. By overclocking his heart, Oma's speed increased to the point that it also increased his damage output. At its maximum output, his speed and power drastically increase. A master of the Kaiwan style, Kuroki Gansai is an extremely powerful unarmed combatant, having defeated many renowned and powerful opponents. Thanks to the intense conditioning involved in mastering the Kaiwan style, Kuroki is immensely strong. he can punch holes in steel using his fingers, and his joints are nearly impossible to break in one move. His mastery over his techniques enables him to utilize them at the exact right moments, and his decades of practice make each strike incredibly powerful. Thanks to his sheer skill and foresight, Kuroki's defense are nearly impenetrable. Kuroki is also noted to be able to perform the impossible, such as when he reset his dislocated elbow using centrifugal force. He is a man who has reached the pinnacle of martial arts and put it into practice, using the right technique at the right moment.
力量の差も見抜けんか。だから貴様は弱いのだ。
That's how I see the top 10 Kengan Ashura fighters. What do you think about it? Leave your comments down below. If this video was interesting to you, you can support me by liking this video, subscribing to this channel, and also ring the bell for not to miss any new videos like that. Thank you all for watching. For today, I'm out.
Bye. Me and none of them not travel for any trip. In the seat of corruption, me say me sit. Look like fun corruption, them a benefit.